When Peyton was born, we thought everything was fine other than some breathing problems that she was having. They didn't think it was anything big, so when they went off the checklist of all the possibilities it could be, they couldn't figure out anything, and so they went and took her to get a CAT scan. Schizencephaly is basically the brain has like a stroke in utero. They don't really know how it happens or why it happens, just that it happens. And so instead of the brain forming as the rest of the fetus forms, just liquid fluid stays there. Basically, she had like a brain stem, and she probably wouldn't live to see 2 years old. A lot of kids with schizencephaly have a life full of seizures, and eventually, because their brain isn't developed, it forgets to tell them how to breathe, or they forget how to eat.
There's a very different range. Some children, grow up and can be fully functioning, and some can't. We were kind of in a tough situation. The school district that we were in would send Peyton to a school with just disabled children, and Peyton loves to learn by watching other kids. So we figured, we needed a place where she could learn from typical kids but not be the only disabled child in the classroom. And so that's why we sent her to Bell Swan.
The fact that Bell Swan mixes kids with special needs, all different types of special needs, with typical children is far and away the most valuable piece about Bell Swan that we discovered.
What's neat about the typical kids there at Bell Swan is that they have a heightened sense of compassion and are able to talk and interact with children with special needs.
Because they're at such a young age, they don't see her as anything other than Peyton.
It's Peyton!
I think the one great thing about Bell Swan is how well that everybody works together. It's not a 9-to-5 job for the teachers and therapists and aides that work there. It's like they're constantly thinking, they're constantly working on different ways that can help the children that go there, and they just have such enthusiasm about it. They're always in touch with us to make sure that our goals are their goals.
Bell Swan has made a huge difference in our life and Peyton's life too. I know she wouldn't be where she is now with her sign language and just her development without the people and staff at Bell Swan. She learned much more than we ever expected her to learn, and she just continues to exceed our expectations. And a large part of that is because of Bell Swan.
It's a very happy place, it's a very welcoming place, and it's helped Chelsea and I as parents because we're more accepted in this community, and that has helped us just as much as it's helped Peyton.